Hey there, friends and neighbors, it's your old pal Slap Hook Jackson saying, you ain't living, not even a smidgen, if you ain't surf fishing. Well, let me tell you, I had some dental work done this week, so I didn't get out there to fish as often as I'd like, well, it kind of still hurts and it's still sore. So, anyhow, I did make my way up to the North Shore, and I worked Sunken Meadow with both lures and bait. I caught some sea robins on Fresh Bunker. I saw some porgies getting caught up there as well by the other fishermen. I did make my way over to Crab Meadow. I was working lures there, and on my poppers I got a snapper blue. The rest were all sea robins when I changed to other lures. They don't hit the popper very often, the sea robins. In fact, in my case, I've never seen them hit it. But anyhow, I started to make my way to the South Shore, but just before I tell you about that, let's get the fishing report from Jones Beach Fishing Station. All right, there's always something special going on down at the Jones Beach Fishing Station. Look at Ethan here. He's got a beautiful fluke. Nice catch. Here's Joe and Crystal. They were fishing at night for some bass. Jimmy got this nice weak fish. You can't go wrong down there. Let me tell you something. The next tournament is July 19th and 20th. It's the Fluke Smackdown. I'm going to be playing all your classic rock and roll hits on Sunday, July 20th. So make sure you sign up. Everybody's going to have a good time as we always do. All right, I made my way down to Green Island. It's Thursday. It's July 10th. I'm looking around for any action I can find. There's a couple other fishermen around. I'm looking around the piers, and as I really look close, I notice that there's a lot of this little bait around. I think it's little spearing. And there's a load of it all over the piers here. So I figured I'd try for fluke, and maybe I fish for 50 minutes, maybe an hour. I couldn't get any bites, and I figured I'd move on to another place. But every once in a while, you'd see the snappers attack these little things, and they'd go scattering across the water. All right, so after Green Island, I made my way down to Field 10 to check out what's going on at the piers. I'm not there. I don't think 10 minutes I'm fishing, and Scottie's into a fish already. Now, I don't know what Scottie's got on there. Nobody knows what he's got on. I think he was fishing with a live snapper. So, those snappers are around the well. That's Steve over there. Everybody's trying to figure out what he's got. Me too as well, Now, we're having a lot of fun, and you can hear lines going out. The fish is pulling against him, as you can see on his line. He doesn't have any really heavy tackle here, but nonetheless. All right, let's see if we can move around and get a better view. All right, Scottie's back into it again. He's trying to catch himself this fish. I'm trying to see what it looks like. It's nowhere near the surface at this time. I mean, this is one tough fish. It keeps pulling line out every time he gets a little line in. Oh, man, where are we here? We got to be close to at least, a minute into the fight already. And he's not 1/3 of the way done. You can see he's smiling.
That's what it's all about.
This is the best part. This really is the best part, The fight, to me, is the best part. This is where it all comes together, This is what Hemingway wrote about.
He's a nice fish.
All right, we got the net ready.
I love that sound,
Everybody's in position.
Line going out.
But the fish is not ready yet. All right, we're still working it out here. There's still line going out of this thing. I mean, it's not done yet. Oh, it's not done yet. All right, now where are we here? We're probably starting to get close to the 2-minute mark. Think about it. When was the last time you hooked into a fish and it took you a full 2 minutes to bring it in? Now, I don't think it's too often I could say that, you know what I mean? A whole 2 minutes to bring in the fish,
Yeah, there's a lot of fight left in that fish.
But this thing is not done yet. It's still not done yet. This fish is still fighting what's going on out there. No, it's not coming easy into this good night. I'm telling you, look at this. This is what I like about fishing the piers is you never know what you're going to catch. You never know when the fish are going to start biting. You never know what's going to be on the other end of your line. And that's pretty much what I like about fishing is that suspense, Look at this. Oh, yeah. Look at the size of that ray. Now, he started fighting this fish before I started to videotape him, and by the time he landed it, I would think a good 3.5 minutes have taken place here. I mean, that's how long it's been. Look at this ray. He's got no tail whatsoever. I tried to look it up, but I couldn't find a ray with no tail. I would think he lost it somewhere in his lifetime, this fish. Yeah, here. See, the fight lasted 3.5 minutes. That's what the video is telling me. Alrighty, good work, Scotty. You know, you never know what you're going to catch down there at Field 10. You really never do.
You're right, Yep. Want a picture of it, Scotty? Go back. Put him on. Back up, son. Hold him for the wall.
All right, a little loving cradle, and the next thing you know, he's back in the wash. All right, well done, Scotty. All right, after that, I went down to Jones Inlet. Now, it looks like there's a lot of action going on here, but there really isn't. What's going on is that this guy who is leaving is throwing the last of his bait out there, and the birds are more than happy to go chomp at what he's got left. Hey, let's check in with Saltwaters Tackle. You know, they're conveniently located right off the Robert Moses Causeway. Well, I was speaking to Jose just a little earlier today being Sunday, July 13th. He's telling me that the Fluke are right off the beach. A lot of guys are also going for bass out there. And the bass are still following those bunker pods out there. They're a little bit more to the east. You can also catch some sand tiger sharks out there. But whatever you're fishing for and whatever your needs are, you're going to find it right here at Saltwaters Tackle. And tell them you saw him on the Slab Jackson Surf Fishing Show. All right, they're good people at Saltwaters Tackle, so make sure you go by and say hello. All right, we got a viewer who wrote in's got a question. It's a Mr. Richard Craig from Hohokus, New Jersey. He writes, Dear Slap, how do you win on the email list? Well, of course, you got to be on the email list to win. But the way we do it is we pick a number randomly, and the way we do that is by using a computer-generated random number. It picks a number. Let's say it picks 110. What we do is we flip a coin then. If it's heads, we're going to count from the top down to the 110th email, and that's the winner. If it was tails, we would have counted from the bottom up to the 110th email, and that would have been the winner. So it's easy to become a winner. All you got to do is have your email right here at the Slab Jackson Show at Verizon.net. You can't go wrong. Now, you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and it's free, and you get all the updates on what's going on there. Now, I also have a $25 gift certificate from the Jones Beach Fishing Station to give away to one of our winners, just like I explained to you. And the winner this week is Madden Boss. That's right, Madden Boss. All right, Madden, way to go. You're $25 richer at the Jones Beach Fishing Station. Now, hey, anybody can be a winner and anybody can be a high hook. All you got to do is get out there and fish and be a part of the Slab Jackson Surf Fishing Show. And when I see you on the beach, say hello and I'll get you on the show. I was born high on a dune, not a high tide full moon. I'm high hook. There ain't no denying that when the fish are frying, I'm high hook. Where the land meets the sea, that's where